Hey everyone, I had a laughing crisis and I want to see if psychologically what's going on with my mind, like is it like, the Munchausen syndrome or what's happening because garlic bread I'm looking at his videos these days and they're making me laugh because he's so ridiculous. Let's check it out together and then you can comment if you want, but nobody comments anyways. Don't bother commenting, nobody bothers anyhow. Don't bother yourself either. But I ask you, like, think to yourself, is it just me? Or, like, listen, please. It really, like, I really need to analyze my mental state because it is not like I did smoke something, but I did not, no medicine, no medication. I have not even been taking my antidepressant for quite some time. Now everybody's like, well, that's probably why. No, because that's not why, because otherwise I would be depressed. I'm not depressed, I'm laughing. That's contrary.
The policies that we are provided as content creators. And let me just also say, Chantal maybe doesn't even need to be concerned about any of this.
Chantal, I hate it. I will tell you something between me and you. I dislike it so very much when people call Foodie Bee Chantal. Kaya Simons does this, Chantal. Gorlicbread does it, Chantal. I have never ever called a Foodie Beauty Chantal. I know her name is Chantal, but I have never, why? I don't know, for me she's Foodie Beauty, like, I know her name, but it's so weird for me to call and refer to her as Chantal, it's just, but yeah, everybody's different, garlic bread is garlic bread.
I know that's the talking point a lot of people have had, but I think if you look at the first sentence here, it tells us all we really need to know. No matter how you do this, she is receiving and now asking for a specific amount, a minimum amount of compensation for a video.
I don't know, I can't take it. I don't know the way he talks, I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe I did smoke something, but it's just nothing special,
Kind of judge what the risk is. Chantal not disclosing this. YouTube is still going to run ads. I know a few people have said, well, they won't run ads if it's sponsored. They will. But the reality is they have to be mindful of any conflict.
What are they? What is YouTube going to be doing with you, garlic bread? You that makes content from just one person over and over and over and over again, just by reading their time schedule, like, and she ate some bread, and then this and this happened, and
I think she understands that if she does this sponsored content correctly, that ultimately at some point someone from YouTube is going to have to review her content.
Oh my god, this is too much. Somebody from YouTube is going to have to review her content. I'm sorry, I cannot restrain. This is really fun. This is really comedy from the finest.
What they're trying to find is maybe you were sponsored by a watch reseller in a video. They don't want to run a mid-roll ad for a competitor that's also selling watches. So that's kind of where the basis for all this is. And of course, we all understand none of that really applies to Chantal, but Chantal very much falls.
Nothing applies. Nothing applies to Chantal. What applies to you, Gorlicbread? Oh my god, this guy's hilarious. I'm telling you, I don't think that I'm crazy. I really don't think. I think that everybody finds this funny. I really do think so. But the way he speaks about it also. Oh dear.
This gray area. And let's also understand that Amber Lynn has already worked to kind of set, in some capacity, what YouTube is willing to accept as content. She's already had videos taken down where, admittedly, she was eating large quantities of food. So when we look at this list, it flat out tells us that this list is non-exhaustive. That means YouTube very well could look at Amber's content a specific way and then see Chantal.
He explains us everything about YouTube, about rules, how things are meant to go, what's right, what's wrong, how everything works. Gorlicbread, you see me? Have you looked at yourself lately? Have you?
Same exact motions, admitting she's being paid.
Oh my god, my cat's going crazy.
Stop it. Now, I would also be remiss if we didn't talk about Amber kind of moving away
garlic bread to deal with here.
Food-based content, more of a vlog-style channel, while Chantal continues to be very much dependent on food. Whether it's her content or her live streams. You need proof of that. Well, January 8th, Chantal made a video called Where's Howie? Since then, she's made 40 videos.
I had to comment. I wrote him in the comments. Where's Howie? How can you even remember? Like, think about Gorlicbread. I know he doesn't watch my videos, but whatever, I can still speak as if he watches. It's comedic. Gorlicbread, tell me, how do you remember all these videos of Foodie Beauty? This is what you spend your life with doing. You're talking about other people being pathetic and such, but you're spending your life knowing about Foodie Beauty's video Where is Howie? And he speaks about it so seriously, you know, like it's a very serious matter with the video. Where is Howie? You know. Okay, let's move on.
39 of those have directly involved food or drinks, and 2 of them have thumbnails that do not include food and drink. So I think the reality is, Chantal more than likely fears that if she does disclose these sponsorships properly, that YouTube is going to see her feeding content fall into one of these categories, even by association. Other than that, she would have no reason not to disclose it. Now, I will say today is a little different. If you're not aware, YouTube does sweeps for logos. There's certain logos on certain websites that they don't want you putting in your content, and I am almost certain that PayPal is one of them. Because obviously with Chantal, we know she's asking directly for
Man,
money.
why you so mean, Gorlicbread? You also make your money off. You make your money, and you know that very well. Stop being an asshole once and for all. You make your content off her. Yeah, even the cat says it. Hey, Garlic, did you hear? You make your money also from her content. It's not even your content, it's her content. You don't even have to do much. Why are you being mean with her? You know, that she's asking people, you know, send me $20. So, are you out of your mind? Like, honestly, it's not nice. It's very disgusting, Gorlicbread. It's very gross. Why would you be like that? She's not grifting. Send me $20, you know, like, that makes sense. For $20, like, honestly, like, you cannot go anywhere to eat for less. It's, come on, like, and then in the end she does this, and then she makes content, and then you make content from that content. Like, you understand hypocrisy and all that shit?
YouTube would not receive a portion of. So by putting this little logo on and maybe trying to seem official or maybe draw your eye to it, Chantal may have inadvertently just drawn the attention of the one party she does not want knowing this is going on. I know a lot of people say, oh, YouTube will never care, YouTube never find it. Chantal's, you know, untouchable. What I will tell you about YouTube is
Untouchable.
They want their share.
Breezy's untouchable. Breezy's untouchable. Let's talk about untouchable women.
The successful company it is by turning a blind eye.
I was like, what are you talking about, Bonnie? Nobody wants to touch her. She's been offering to everyone to be touching her. Well, you know, I'm going to differ. I'm going to speak. Let's not derail too much.
That is exactly what Chantal is doing to them, and circumventing it directly to herself. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. I'm going to leave you with the top comments from the last video. And you know, when Chantal is blatantly putting up her PayPal, there is no way that I will not be back as soon as I can with more commentary.
I will be back as soon as I can with more commentary. Gorlicbread. You'll be back with more commentary, but how if you don't grant her even that $20 for her to make a mukbang? Are you that stingy with Foodie Beauty? Honestly, no. Even I sent her super chats because I learned so much from her in YouTube verse. Girl word verse, YouTube verse, psychological verse, troll verse, asshole verse, all this stuff. Everyone, I just want to share with you. This was pretty funny with Gorlicbread. I don't know. I'm in a little bit, you can call it a conflict, you know, because like he makes me laugh. I never used to watch his videos, but now when I see the title, oh, I'm like, well, how ridiculous. Foodie Beauty puts channel risk for $20. I'm like, and then I hear him and it's funny. But I think it's only funny to me because of the time, you know, because I know it's so long and I know all these other things. Maybe not funny for everybody. But yeah. So mean that he picks on her all the time. What about Breezy? Hey, I'm going to go write Breezy now email. I wish you all good sleep. Peace, peace, peace.